Welcome back to Freshco Graphics. Whether you're a returning viewer or joining us for the first time, we're thrilled to have you. Subscribe now for captivating insights into home and interior design. How to build a French mansion around one show-stopping wall. Let's be real, most of us don't have a sprawling French chateau in the countryside. But that doesn't mean we can't steal the feeling of one. Especially when you find a wallpaper so good, it makes you want to redecorate your entire life. We're talking about a subtle chinoiserie print on a serene sage green background, with dark walnut branches, pure white and cream blooms, plus tiny birds or colorful butterflies just floating around in soft light. It's elegant without being fussy, nature-inspired without being a jungle. So let's grab a coffee or a glass of Bordeaux and walk through a classic French mansion designed entirely around this one dreamy wall. I'll show you how to let that paper shine in every single room without going overboard. Before you even step inside, the house needs to whisper, "I have good taste, but I don't try too hard." Go for a classic limestone or warm cream stucco facade with black shutters and a steep blue-gray slate roof. Keep the entry path simple. Think gravel and low boxwood hedges, nothing too flashy. Out in the garden, echo the wallpaper's palette with soft sage planters, white hydrangeas, and a few dark walnut benches tucked under a pergola. Let a couple of wisteria vines climb the walls for that effortless, romantic French look. The goal is to make the garden feel like the outdoor version of that paper, calm, blooming, and full of little fluttering surprises. Now the front door swings open and boom, this is where you first tease the wallpaper. Use it on just one wall, the one straight ahead, framed by two tall antique mirrors on either side to bounce that soft light around. Keep the floor a weathered gray limestone or black and white checkerboard tile for contrast. A simple round console table in dark walnut holds a single white orchid and a small ceramic bird. Hang a vintage gilded chandelier, but keep the bulbs warm and dim. You want guests to pause, tilt their head and say, "Oh, that's lovely," before they even take off their coat. This is where you go all in but smart. Put the Chinoiserie wallpaper on the main seating wall behind a cream linen sofa, then keep everything else calm. Choose a faded antique rug in sage, cream, and soft ochre. Layer in a couple of dark walnut armchairs and a carved coffee table that looks like it's been in the family for decades. Here's the trick. Sprinkle actual butterflies into the decor. A small framed collection on the side table, or embroidered throw pillows with tiny moths. Keep the curtains sheer linen and cream so the light washes over the birds and blossoms. And please, no giant TV over the fireplace. Hide that thing behind a painting. Make the bedroom feel like a secret garden at dusk. Use the wallpaper on the wall behind the bed only, and cap the bed with a simple canopy in unbleached linen. Choose bedding in cream and pale sage, with a velvet throw in a deeper walnut brown for warmth. Place 2 matching nightstands in dark wood with small brass lamps that cast a golden glow right onto those flowering branches. Hang a single watercolor of a butterfly above the dresser. And for the love of all that is cozy, put in a well-loved armchair by the window so you can sit with your morning tea and pretend you're in a Loire Valley manor. Let this room be a little more dramatic. Put the wallpaper on all 4 walls, but balance it with oversized cream drapes and a dark walnut table that seats 8. Use white linen runners and pure white dishes with a single cream-colored blossom at each place setting. The chairs should be upholstered in a solid sage green velvet, no competing patterns. Hang a wrought iron chandelier with candles, real or LED flicker, to make those birds and butterflies seem like they're moving in the shadows. For a fun touch, add a vintage birdcage, empty, just decorative, in the corner. Keep the sideboard simple. Just a few white pitchers and a stack of linen napkins. I know what you're thinking. Wallpaper in the kitchen? Hear me out. Use it only on one wall, the one without the stove or sink, like above a small banquet seating area. Keep the cabinets creamy white and the countertops in honed walnut butcher block or light marble. Open shelves can hold cream-colored pottery and a few little bud vases with fresh white blooms. The backsplash should be simple zellige tile and pale sage. Hang a copper pot rack overhead for that rustic French farmhouse vibe. And here's the move. Put a tiny ceramic butterfly on the windowsill. It's a wink to the paper without being a whole theme. This is where you go bold and intimate. Wrap the wallpaper around the vanity wall and let it reflect in a large antique-style mirror with a walnut frame. Keep the rest of the room white. A classic clawfoot tub, a simple pedestal sink, and fluffy cream towels. Install sconces on either side of the mirror with soft, warm bulbs so the light hits those blossoms gently. Use a dark walnut stool next to the tub to hold a stack of towels and a single white candle. Add a small vase of fresh cream roses on the vanity. The floor should be honed limestone or large cream hex tiles. Close your eyes in that bath, and it'll feel like you're soaking in a painting.